What's going on, YouTube? Let you here once again. This time it's here with Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, you know, I figured I'm gonna try something new here because I finally got some time. Because I have been completely busy for the past few months. Just to guys give you a look into what I'm talking about is, I mean, if I count YouTube, I have 3 jobs, right? And I was in school, you know, and I was taking a college course. And I try to hold on to my social life and all kinds of stuff. And I'm trying to play these different games, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, and Star Rail. I'm trying to play these games and a little bit of Nikkei, you know, and I've just been so busy that a lot of my content has just been reactions, you know. But I finished the college course right there for the summer, so that is done, and now a whole slew of free time is open back up for me. So I wanted to get back into some more original content here. So I have been having the time of my life playing ZZZ, right? I've been having a good old time. And during that time,
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
I saw this baby right here, all right? And Lord have mercy, let me move out the way. Let me let her get a spotlight here. I saw this baby, and Lord have mercy, she had me. Right? She had me. I need to, and I seen her and I needed it, you know? So I managed to get her. I got her Mindscape 1. I didn't activate it yet, but I will, because I want to see how she operates. I always like, whenever I get like constellations or anything like that, or eidolons or whatever on a character, I want to see, I always like testing how far they can really go without the Mindscape or whatever copy that they have. You know, just to kind of see how they perform. And so that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna do the testing for her live. She is, and honestly, I tried her in the trial and she seemed like quite a good time, you know?
Target confirmed. Go. Neat and
Let me quickly go over a kit real quick. If you look in the top left corner right here, right? It's above my head, above the numbers there. But if you take a look at that, those are her enhanced shotgun shells, right? And what you want to do is you want to be able to accumulate those as much as possible, because she's a nuker, right? And that is the ammo for her nukes right there. And in order to accumulate those stacks, you can do a couple different things. You can just do her regular combo, you know, a bunch of left clicks and she'll get shots like that, right? Or you can do counters, right? When somebody swings at you, you can dodge and then hit them. All right, do the perfect dodge and hit them, that'll do it. Doing those swap cancels, and where, you know, you do the chain attacks and everything like that, where, you know, you're swishing through and your character come and does that little special move there. Or you can do your EX special or your burst, right? Those different things. So basically any type of special move you can do eventually leads to her refilling those shotgun shells, right? And then what you really want to do is when the enemy is dazed, right? Or if it's a weak enemy, but when the enemy is dazed, you just unload those shots by holding down the left.
drop the weapon.
The left click, right? And then from there, you can fill it back up by doing all those different types of things. So that's really the knack of how you really use her. I mean, now in terms of like all the different things that her kit does behind the scenes, you know, that's another conversation that we can always look at, you know, but that's essentially the gist of it, really. Let's just get into action and start using her, right? Because what I want to do is I want to use her in Shiyu defense, and let's see how she fares. I couldn't get S rank on this, so let's get S rank on it. All right, now let's see how my girl fares.
Locking in. Freeze. Zip. Drop the weapon. That felt surprisingly good.
That's one thing I like about her, though. She just keeps going.
Cease and desist. Press K22. Maximum firepower. Retargeting.
I'll take you.
Bullseye. Locked on target. Time to run. Taking the shot. No restriction. Fire as well.
Hello.
Get away from me! Counter-maneuver. The pressure's all yours. Stand down!
Can I shave off 30 seconds? I want it better. Let's try it again. I think one of the issues is I need my Ellen team to perform better. And that's the thing, because I don't have somebody that dazes on the first half. That's what sucks. Ellen's side is so slow. So part of me is kind of wishing I lost 50-50 in order to get like Colada or Lycon, but that's not what happened. Okay, so that's it. I don't even know if that was a faster time, honestly. It was 10 minutes total, so maybe I took 3 minutes for that, so maybe I can beat this a little faster, huh?
They're ambushing. Move!
The pleasure's all yours. Electro engine.
Stand down!
Let's see if I can get better.
No restrictions! Fire at will! the assault!
Yeah. Right back at ya.
Let's see.
Down! Don't even try it! You're surrounded!
Woo-hoo. Is that an S, right? Boom. You love to see it, bro. All right. Boom. Right off the bat. Right off the bat, she is an upgrade. I mean, granted, she is level 50. I don't even know what these scores are for, honestly. I mean, granted, she is level 50. And before, my Soldier 11 was the one doing this side, or doing the other side, which was level 40. But I mean, she had a signature weapon, and she was matched up with her the weakness, and of course, Zhu Yuan was not. So I do like Zhu Yuan's playstyle more than Ellen's because I don't know, I just love that super bursty, just mowing the enemy down. My lord, that was fantastic. But man, and the thing is, if we're being real here, my Zhu Yuan, her build is pretty bad right now. She's got 15% crit rate, guys. She's got 15% crit rate. I mean, you might have noticed I was still critting. That's mainly because she has a passive that gives her 30% crit rate because I have a support on the team, which is Nicole. And then I have her signature weapon here that gives her 15% crit rate. I mean, if you're thinking that's giving me a huge power boost, it's not. Because Starlight Engine does, it's like only a couple percentages off when it comes to the damage, the performance of damage. And then you have Brimstone, which actually kind of outdoes it in some scenarios. But for the most part, the signature is the most powerful. But it's very, very close between these two right here. It's very close because she really wants attack, you know? But yeah, it's that. And then Nicole is, because she was on the banner, I was able to get her to Cinema 6, right? So because she's Cinema 6, she gives another 15% crit rate. So I'm getting 16%, I'm getting 60% crit rate from everything going on, right? So because of that, she's really sitting at 75% crit rate. So that's why she's critting. So that's another reason why she is just so cracked, because like, you don't have to build crit rate on her. My stuff for her is garbage. I have a bunch of A tier stuff right here, A class stuff. The stats aren't that good. I mean, this is okay. I mean, it hit HP percent twice, which sucks, but you know, whatever. This I'm barely rolling because it doesn't look good. This right here is an A1 and didn't even roll into crit rate. This just has ether damage, and that's all it's doing for me. And then this is pretty good. It's okay, but it's a 4-star or an A rank one that only rolled twice. So like, she is not built, but she just slapped up that side, and with 33% less time than it took Ellen on her team. Granted, Ellen didn't have a proper stun unit and had an under-leveled Piper, but you know, so it's not an equal comparison. So I'm not here to say which one is better than the other. I'm here to say that Zhu Yuan is top tier. I mean, let's take a look at the Prydwen tier list here. I'm not truly trying to talk about meta as much as I do with Star Rail, because I feel like it's still beginning stage of the game, and I don't consider myself an expert at this game whatsoever, right? But there's things that are undeniable, you know? And when the character is good, a character is good. And lo and behold, tier 0 on the tier list right here, right? She is fantastic. She is fantastic. I really want one of these two. I really do. I really want one of these two, but I'm gonna have to wait to get them. I'm gonna have to wait to get them. Well, I'll get one of them. I'll get one of them eventually, you know. Or it'll just have to be Xingyi and Ambi for the win, you know. Ambi is like, listen, I know Ambi is all I got, but she is fantastic. I'm just letting you know. I mean, I have been at Mindscape 6, but I mean, I know I'm going to bench it very soon, so I don't want to waste resources, you know. Everybody who I have built, I know I'm going to use later on, you know. So it is what it is, you know. If it's fire weakness, I got these guys right here. I got these guys right here. I got her. All these people, all the people that I'm leveling, I know I'm going to use. But yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to show when it comes to Zhu Yuan. She's fantastic. She's wonderful. You know, that's her at well, I guess we call it M. We call it at M0. You know, and she does not disappoint whatsoever. So let me know what you guys think. Like the video if you like the content I'm giving you. Comment your thoughts down below. And subscribe channels if you get more content like this. I found it here. Legend out.